In the heart of Cloverfield, a picturesque village surrounded by rolling hills and blooming wildflowers, lived a man named Ben. Ben was a friendly and optimistic farmer who always looked for the positive in every situation. He believed in the power of positivity and often encouraged others to focus on the good things in life. One summer, the village decided to host its annual community picnic, a cherished tradition where everyone gathered to share food, stories, and laughter. Ben was put in charge of organizing the event, a task he took on with great enthusiasm. As the picnic day approached, Ben faced several challenges. The weather forecast predicted rain, a few volunteers backed out, and some villagers complained about the picnic location being too far from the village center. Despite these setbacks, Ben remained positive and determined to make the picnic a success. Ben started by addressing the complaints. Instead of seeing the location as a problem, he saw it as an opportunity. The chosen spot, a beautiful meadow by the river, was scenic and peaceful. He decided to organize transportation to make it easier for everyone to reach the location, turning a negative into a positive. Next, Ben focused on the weather forecast. Rather than worrying about the rain, he made contingency plans. He set up large tents to provide shelter and ensured there were plenty of indoor activities and games to keep everyone entertained, even if it rained. As for the lack of volunteers, Ben decided to reach out to more villagers personally, explaining how much their help would mean to the community. His enthusiasm was contagious, and soon more people volunteered to help, bringing fresh ideas and energy to the event. On the day of the picnic, the weather turned out to be perfect. The sun shone brightly, and a gentle breeze kept everyone comfortable. The meadow by the river looked stunning, and the transportation arrangements worked seamlessly. Villagers arrived with baskets full of delicious homemade food. Children played games, families laughed together, and old friends reconnected. The positive atmosphere that Ben had fostered was evident everywhere. Even those who had initially complained were enjoying themselves, appreciating the beauty of the location and the well-organized event. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the meadow, the villagers gathered around a bonfire to share stories and sing songs. Ben looked around and felt a deep sense of satisfaction. His positive approach had turned potential negatives into wonderful opportunities, creating a memorable day for everyone. Mrs. Thompson, the village elder, approached Ben and said, "You did a wonderful job, Ben. You turned every challenge into an opportunity, and this picnic is one of the best we've ever had." Ben smiled and replied, "Thank you, Mrs. Thompson. I believe that focusing on the positives rather than the negatives makes all the difference. It's about finding solutions and making the best of every situation." The moral of this story is, focus on the positives instead of the negatives. By maintaining a positive outlook and turning challenges into opportunities, we can create better outcomes and foster a happier, more cohesive community. Embracing positivity helps us overcome obstacles and make the best of every situation. In conclusion, Brokenwood Mystic Farms symbolizes the enduring connection between humanity and the land, a tribute to the beauty of nature and the importance of honoring traditions in a changing world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You won't want to miss our short story adventures. If you have any questions, requests, or just want to say hello, feel free to contact us at info@brokenwoodmysticfarms.com. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and have a fantastic day, my friends.